Lux, Anguis here. So that is just a quick reminder for you, ladies and gentlemen, is to simply be yourself unapologetically. Well, as of recently, I have communed with my own spiritual family, and what they simply shared with me, and basically to my collective, is to be yourself unapologetically. You know why? Why it's important, like when I reflect about it later on, why I think it is important that you be yourself unapologetically is because you don't have any masks on. You don't try to hide your own faults, your own mistakes, your own imperfections. You don't hide your own hidden talents, your own hidden interests. You don't try to hide who you are. And through this process, by exposing yourself sometimes and being yourself unapologetically, what can simply happen is you become also more self-aware by people who really meant serious with you or are honest with you too, that they will tell you this aspect of yourself that maybe you weren't aware of, you know. And this can also be a good shadow work too, you know. If you expose yourself, you can also expose some unconscious things you weren't aware of in the first place. Of course, you can do that in more a safe environment with a person who is a professional in this regards too, but sometimes living your life authentically and unapologetically, how you within your own self feel and come to recognize is true to you, you will exactly get the lessons in these circumstances and the situations that your own inner soul and spirit, your whole being actually needs to come forward on its own journey and path of one's own life and potentially even afterlife, you know. So please be unapologetically yourself. And I don't mean it by being unnecessarily rude or stamping on other people's feet if it is not necessary, you know. That doesn't mean you need to be per se an asshole unnecessarily. But if being an asshole for your own evolution is necessary, then be one, because it's your authentic self. And maybe you need to integrate this archetype within yourself, and maybe you need to ride this wave of being an asshole so fucking much that you will drive with this stubborn head against the wall and will invite the ego death into life, and thus a new perspective and insight. So you see, nothing actually is completely wrong to do. Everything serves in some way or another a higher or lower purpose. This, just because things are high, things are low, doesn't mean they're good, doesn't mean they're bad either. They just serve in the dynamic of this inner and outer life of spiritual, mental and physical evolution we are going through in our existence until its end, of course, of each cycle or eon we are going through. So yes, be yourself, ladies and gentlemen, unapologetically, and you will go to the exact places inside and out where you need to be for your journey and path for your whole being. Or in that, NAGA bless, and we shall see and hear us. Surely, again.